around this hero and shut her down early on. If you don't shut her down early on, guess what she's gonna buy? What boots?
Look at that.
Which
you've been
boots?
talking about one boots in particular. It's Arcanes, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
of
go with
course.
Arcanes.
Exactly. Good job. She buys Arcanes, and then she just spams you together with her position 5, whoever that is, and you can't approach the lane any longer. You need to wait for a little while until you get level 6 or some rotations hit in. Overall, my personal favorite carry, I feel like Lina and Nature's Prophet evenly share that position 1 for me. Maybe Lina a little bit more. And by the way, the matchup is good versus Morphling. I forgot to say that. Like Morphling later on, of course, he's this ultimate god carry, but Lina can burst you down early on.
So you definitely got to be careful, right?
Yep, early on, gotta be careful. Later on, you just get on top of her, and she kind of has to figure out a way to keep distance. We'll see. The build, by the way, very standard. Arcanes, Gleipnir. Then after that, you can decide what to go for, but those two are necessary.
Carries building Arcanes is really the trend.
Every goddamn game. By the way, we talked about it last game, or last series at least. We do get to experience the sniper position 4.
Oh.
You get the sniper rolling down your lane with boots and blood grenade.
Yeah, the scatter shot facet is a disgusting amount of damage.
It's pretty good. It's really good. Like especially if you can add in another slower stun, so you make sure that that damage is dealt. The problem that I kind of see here is, and also the reason why he bought boots on bot lane, is the fact that Elder Titan hits really damn hard and he's really damn fast, so you have to keep your distance. Those shrapnels aren't going to save you.
No, they only last a second, and we've seen Elder Titans all of a sudden level 2, level 3, they're hitting for like 100 something, and well, you're a sniper with 600 life if you're at full health, just about at the moment. So you die very quickly.
Yep, that can be very scary for you, especially if you don't have any disables, and they don't have, I guess they have a little bit of slow from the boars, but besides that, this lane can be a bit tricky.
Mid lane, we are seeing this Tiny against this Pango. This is a matchup we've seen a lot before, but
it's kind of... I don't know which one of these two I hate more.
Tiny or Pango?
When it comes to heroes, both heroes that have been in the meta for the longest time. They're cool, they're great to play, they're enjoyable. Poshka getting away.
Also, how do you feel about this 5-position Nagasai?
I think it's great. I actually think that's another hero that's very solid. Like, Naga does way too much right now as a support. The reel-in lasting like 4 seconds or something is stupid good versus some heroes, because you can basically pull them under the tower while you're trading. Reel-in is, yeah, it feels nice to have. Not only that, of course, that's not the only reason. She trades very nicely.
Well, forced to have use a cookie there, but you could see the potential.
That's why I said versus some heroes. Like, if you have mobility against that, it doesn't matter too much. And Cookie is very helpful against it. Plus, you get a lot of AoE damage from those two heroes versus illusions.
Right. I was gonna say, you know, if you're forcing them to use the Cookie, though, Cookie's not exactly a cheap spell with the mana pool that Snapfire has, right?
Burns. You don't have the
so
for sure.
You could have all of a sudden Snaps out of mana, find yourself an opportunity to get that reel in and find yourself an LSA. All of a sudden, you don't get that save.
And it's basically free once your Lina has Arcanes, you can just spam it constantly. It's a nice setup for LSA with or without reel. But then again, on this top lane, like, Naga isn't some hero that can prevent the enemy from going on Lina this early on. So Collapse, you know, with this Kunkka. If he gets an X, if he gets a good torrent, like, this Lina might be in a lot of problems. And, like, when you look at Aurora, and when you look at their draft, and you see Sniper and Naga as supports, another one of those...
Looks like a pub draft a little bit.
It looks like a review from Jenkins, you know.
Oh, you queued for hard support, but you're picking the, you know, the Naga to carry with or the Sniper to carry with from the 4 position. It could be a little bit of a Jenkins video, that's for sure.
Yeah, but all jokes aside, like, this Naga, you know, like, she farms very damn nicely on a 5 or a 4. And you're always gonna find some Solar Crest, Greaves, whatever, you know. Like, you will be useful later on in the game.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So back on it. Maposhka sitting here level 3, and he is hitting for 158. That is disgusting. And then he's going to walk over here, and now the boar is in, but the blood grenade, the shrapnels, Maposhka might have overstepped a little bit. Q still low, ticking down, has 5 health, but they'll bring over the Pango and get first blood.
That's the that's the annoying Sniper, I know. You know, like that's the
23?
Yeah.
LSA, X goes the other direction. And there's a blood grenade and a full bore scatter blast, but looks like 23 is going to be a-okay. Although the torrent, it lands on the edge. Now they've got the cookie follow-up. 23 trying to LSA, but that's going to miss. And now the blood grenade is slowed him down, but oh, the little shredder to get that kill. 23 ends up dead. Laurel's here. Avalanche toss. Ollie's gone. And it's 2 kills for the side of Team Spirit.
Yeah, perfect rotation from Laurel as well. Like, to be there on time, taking some runes, and also getting a kill. Almost, by the way, almost saved by Ollie. He threw that blood grenade, and Lina almost got away, but it's such an easy lane to bully, you know, for Kunkka and Snap.
And in trouble. That is Shrapnel really hurting. And Mira's gonna die to 23 Savage, so he'll get some instant revenge.
My problem... Well, let's see, maybe it's 23's problem.
It could be. Torrent lands again. They've got the Tidebringer. LSA that hits on to the Elder Titan. Oh, gosh. Mapochka just stapled him down. Oh, boy. Shrapnel will be enough. They get the kill to Mapochka. They'll look over, collapse. That's going to be 2 dead there. As, man, that Elder Titan, yeah, he dies, but Mapochka hurts with that extra damage.
Mira steals the rune on the mid lane. Yep, they lose 2, but more importantly, they do take down 23 Savage once again. And this is like the perfect way to play against Lina. Look, it's the perfect way to play against any carry. Just keep on killing them, right? It's what you want to do, but Lina is a tempo carry. And taking her down this early on just messes up the playstyle that she wants to go for, so it's pretty cool. Very nicely done by Team Spirit.
Man, I keep seeing the more full shift Agi. Down to full, no health, and just one straight up to full, and Radon a-okay. Avalanche though, on the Naga Siren. Torrent and Ollie in trouble as the Tidebringer from Collapse gets that kill, and another one there for the side of Team Spirit.
Isn't this like a dream tiny game, B-Cop? Like, you just, anyone you see on the map you can blow up.
Yeah, definitely is. When I play Tiny in my dreams, I just continue to voice Tiny in my head all the time, so hopefully it's not my dream Tiny game.
Hopefully. Hopefully not. By the way, like, okay, we have this Naga and Sniper as supports, right? And I can get the Naga. Like, I see a lot of item builds on Naga. Hold that thought, Savage.
Ghost Ship coming through. X lands with the Ghost Ship, and they've got the little Shredder. Mira gets the kill. Rolling Thunder thought about for a second. They even ping out that they've got vision somewhere, and they find it. Ollie doing a good job of recognizing where the vision is.
Yeah, 23, he needs to get away from this top lane at this point. Like, this isn't the Lina that's dominating and just pressuring, crushing you with spell spam because of arcanes. No, this is Mira mid lane.
Rolling Thunder coming through. Lauren, well, this would be Lornoff doing his best Joel impression. As he just spins a little bit. And 23 Savage gets the kill on Amira. Works out pretty well there.
And he was in the river as well, right? Like,
yeah.
Makes sense, makes sense.
So even at 5, we've seen this before.
Radiant are scanning.
Though it was in the last series, it was 5-5 for Extreme and Gaiman, and then all of a sudden Extreme went on an 8-kill unanswered streak. But the game's looking pretty even thus far, and got to think about the Beastmaster that, of course, is top of the net worth, looking for about a, what, 12, 13-minute timing on that axe?
Yep. The difference is, though, Morphling is free farming his lane. Sure thing, Beastmaster is farming Ancient, stacks as well, like he's having a blast, but Lina is the difference here. 34 CS.
X goes ship. Scatter Blast and a Tidebringer. Now they go to the Blood Grenade. Cookie to try and level him to the Avalanche, and well, that's going to be enough movement to catch up, get that Avalanche, get that kill on a Q.
It's so easier to play Larl, Steiny this at this point. Like, you just have heroes to play with. Your supports are very useful. They can set things up. Even that Cookie, you know, just putting you closer to the sniper. Miposhka, basically a beast, can do whatever he wants to in this game.
Yeah. Now, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
Your Snapfire, what kind of cookies are you baking?
What kind of cookies am I baking?
Yeah.
Some brownies?
That what?
I don't know.
Wait, what? I said, all right, just, never mind. Forget it. Oh my God. You have so many options. There's so many options. Snickerdoodle, chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, sugar cookies.
Bro, this is the cultural difference between you from NA and me from the Balkans. You think we had options with cookies? Come on, bro.
Oh, what was did you have one cookie available?
Yeah, we did. This was...
So wouldn't that be the answer?
Yeah, I mean, I can't translate it. That's the problem. It was very dry, though. This cookie was very dry. It was called Petit. The guys in the chat will know for sure. But in any case, back to the game. Like, every time I want to play the sniper as a position 4 B-Cop, I don't think about cookies. I think about what is my item build. Because, like, you play the sniper because of shrapnel, right? And shrapnel is really cool. Top lane?
X, Lornoff in some trouble. Sleep is there. They've got the ghost ship, scatter blast. It all combines together to get that kill and the tier 1 to follow.
Man, I hyped up these two supports like they'll be able to do something, but Naga and Sniper right now are just farming the jungle together. This is literally how my games look like when people are flaming each other.
Hopefully not much of that is happening inside the comms.
Of course not. They're just trying to recover a little bit, get the drums done on Oli. And I've been trying to talk about this for a while now. I don't know what to buy on Sniper. I don't know what the build is. You're gonna go on Mira.
And they're trying. Shrapnel's used, Assassinate, flies out, but they don't quite get the damage to get the kill on Mira just yet. However, Ollie ready and will finish him off.
Yeah.
It's good to get a couple of kills again. It's just opening up time and space for Jabs, who's got this axe at around the timing that we thought he would.
He has no one to play with right now. That's the only problem I see. Like, he's very farmed, but your sniper just used all of his shrapnel charges, which basically renders him kinda useless for the next minute. Like, he needs to go back and just wait the cooldowns. And Jabs is just chilling, waiting for his Blink Dagger. Right now, I don't think that they have a way of... Or they think they don't have a way of killing Morphling.
Unless they catch him full agi.
Of course, unless they catch him full agi with 1 HP being hit by creeps. under vision, you know.
I just think when the blink comes out, maybe they've got that opportunity, or...
Yep.
But you still, Lornoff doesn't really have anything other than arcane boots. Like, maybe that could happen with the Rolling Thunder blink right onto Morphling, but it's so far in the future that it's just not.
Yeah, they want to kill the beast actually instead. They know where Jabs is.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Scan doesn't connect. TP attempt, and Laurel not going to be able to stop that. They're just a little bit late on going for that.
Jabs is just a little bit too good. You know,
Yeah, read the map well.
Read the map really damn well. They were even smoked, but the way he positioned himself hiding, very nicely done. And I guess this is good for Aurora because Zoli is farming, Sniper is farming. Sniper isn't even pretending he's a support, by the way. He's just chilling in the jungle.
Just farming.
Yeah, pretty much.
As it goes. Trying to get that shard next, has drums, has a wand. Q sitting top of the net worth for supports by a solid margin, honestly. As Radon gets a free tier 1.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sold. I'm not sold on what I'm seeing from the Sniper, and I'm not sure if it's the laning stage that brought him here. But right now, I don't think he is making a good case for this 4 Sniper, which I have seen, and I know that it can work, but this game is looking rough.
Middle tower has fallen.
Well, until they really get a Blink Dagger and have that initiation, it's not looking like they want to take fights.
Yeah, that's true.
Blink, Avalanche, Toss, and Lornoff, he'll escape that. They go to the Song. There's an amplified damage here on a Collapse, and the Song, well, not hitting on a Maposhka, who might be looking ready to fight. They'll pop the Blade Mail, they go to the Primal Roar, but still alive. Collapse may be able to fight back. Unfortunately, it's not looking good for Aurora anyway, with Jabs and Ollie dying to Laurel, but the chase is on for the Tiny. They've got themselves the Assassinate. They will get this kill on Laurel with that Assassinate, so it ends up being a 2-for-2 trade. And this Lina will pig pull out of there. It looked good for a second for Aurora, but then losing both Ollie as well as Jabs just completely deflates the fight for a second.
Yeah, it looked like a really nice setup. Under the tier 2, your Beastmaster is ready. He's got his Blink Aghanim's, Roar was there, and then they just trade evenly. And it's not really that even because Naga, your support, Naga, she used Sleep. And this is, I think, the longest cooldown right now in this game at least. That's a 3-minute cooldown. 180 seconds. I'm just going through spells. I don't think there's anything close.
It's definitely up there.
There's
180.
There is nothing close. There is nothing. There's like 120 seconds on kisses. That's it. Q.
All Seeds of Serenity. And the drums. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Come on.
Yeah, you didn't even sound like you were doubting him.
Never. So, despite this game feeling like it's been all team spirit, truthfully, and I know it's 9-8, and it's weird to kind of say that, but they have had the control of the map. They've been the ones initiating. Aurora have come out pretty close in net worth. Now, that being said, it is due in part to the fact that Sniper's got a lot of farm that it's keeping it close net worth numbers-wise, and the fact that Beastmaster is pretty farmed. But I still like where they're at. We saw Aurora earlier with the Windrunner have kind of a similar game on 23 Savage, where his game started slow, but eventually he kind of got there despite them losing that game. We'll see if they can do that again. Primal Roar, Rolling Thunder, Assassinate out, on Maposhka, they'll blink in, Avalanche as well as the toss. They go to the Mortimer's Kisses. This could be a problem for the side of Aurora. They'll end up losing Jabs, but the Laguna Blade gets the kill and a Collapse. The right clicks onto Laurel, not going to be enough. The Earth Splitter's going to fly through with the wave forward from Radon. They find the Scatter Blast, outlands on a Q. They'll get themselves a second. They'll look for Ollie, who will throw the net onto Maposhka while Laurel does find 23. They've got the toss, the LSA that lands, but the cookie comes through from Miro. They've got the little shredder. 23 Savage is going to die here. Triple kill for the Snapfire. Mira making moves.
Why didn't he run? He was chilling there on the high ground, and then he started attacking the Ancients. while Tiny is literally chasing your Pango to you. I mean, maybe he was trying to save Lorenov by LSA or something like that, but yeah, in the end it just looked very damn badly for Aurora.
A lot of gold there for Mira on that Snapfire and puts Mira ahead of the Sniper.
Yeah, and you know, like we talked about the Dream Tiny game, and it's a Dream Tiny game when you see him going for Blinkanda, because he understands these guys are so squishy on Aurora, like he can literally blow up every single one of these cores. Maybe not Pango if he jumps him. 23.
Oh no. I mean, this is unfair. He's got an Invis rune. You're not expecting this. Avalanche toss into the ghost ship. In the wake of that boat will be the body of 23 Savage.
He's like, they've got vision here. They had no vision there, you know. Just Invis Q mid lane. Poshka is connecting.
Yeah, Avalanche tree toss. And that is with the phylactery, but Q does have that shard, so he will use the concussive grenade to get some distance.
The reason, like the reason you pick Naga is, okay, this hero doesn't have a save besides the song, right? Like you can't save targets besides every 2 minutes or whatever when your cooldowns are gone. But how you save them is mid lane, Lorenov.
Thunder, yeah, they want to go for this. Looking for the sweep, but that's going to be stopped. Avalanche into the toss. They get the kill to Ollie. Prime Aurora is going to be used, but do they have the damage? It's not looking like it, at least initially. Earth Splitter comes through and lands onto 3 of these heroes. It'll push them back. Sniper with a concussive grenade. The Mortimer's Kisses are out, but nobody else is coming in from the side of Team Spirit.
Yeah, Larl was thinking about going back in, but nice concussive grenade, and also one of the boars was hitting him. Anyways, like with Naga, you should be scouting out everything, right? Like with the illusions, that's the way you control the map. But right now, he's kind of far behind. He's the lowest net worth, and he's unable to accomplish that.
So, 4,000 net worth lead. Tier 2 gone. This is starting to look bad for Aurora. Again, net worth not
they scanned
split,
him.
But
yeah, they scanned Jabs. He's trying to go for this rush. He's already like he was unlucky with the bashes, and now he's gonna be unlucky because of Laurel as well.
Laurel is everywhere. Jabs the TP. No, all right. He tried.
Oh,
close. Well, close.
50% HP on rushes. You don't get the Pango, but you're gonna get the free Aegis.
Yeah, thanks for doing most of the work.
Pretty much. It was a nice attempt by Beastmaster, because there is just so much chaos happening on your side of the map. He tried sneaking in, going for that Roshan, but Spirits are on point with their game sense.
Sweep, toss, and an Aegis. There it is.
Rolling out, rolling through to Q. He's like, no, bro, don't lead him to me.
Q concussive grenade, just trying to not be involved in anything that was coming behind that Pangolier, if anything. They buy smoke. If they use this right now to fight, this almost feels like a very desperate move, but it will be a solo smoke from Jabs. Let's see where he goes.
I don't think he can get a solo pick off. I feel like this is more something to do with farm. They're playing my side. Let's go. Okay, never mind. He's bringing Q. He didn't use the smoke. Someone else used it. He couldn't give it to Sniper. Or whatever that was, I'm not sure. Sniper went back. He's gonna run into Morphling, Radan.
Maybe he can catch him full agi, but he's already shifting. Oh, does he have the damage? The adaptive strike, the scatter blast. Jabs will try to TP out the Mortimer's Kisses, and he went on a mission, but he does return home. But Laurel has eyes on the prize. Avalanche toss, 23 Savage. Oh gosh, just dead immediately.
Yep. 3-6-3, position 1 Lina. Not the best game ever. And you know what? What's also a problem? Like, he went for an early BKB. Like, he didn't go Gleipnir first. He just got instant Maelstrom BKB just so he can survive through these scenarios. But he's still unable to actually use it in a meaningful way. Just one of those games, you know, it happens.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Your lane goes poorly, then they catch you, then the enemy mid laner has an invis rune. It's just like everything that can go poorly for him went that way. So
it's really tough here for Aurora. So they're gonna take the enemy Tormentor. That'll be Shard for Collapse. So he now has access to that tidal wave. I look at this Aurora lineup and where these heroes are in net worth, and 23 Savage doesn't exactly have a passage to really get a comeback to start unless they somehow turtle and
BKB
salvage this game.
Oh, he lived
BKB
at
was
least
used.
for now.
Song X pull back into the torrent. Ali trying to lock up some heroes, but they do not have the rest of the team. They will net Laurel, but what else is there?
He like started drilling him in and no, never.
Do you want the tiny close to you?
Yeah. That fish is too big.
Now with no BKB, I don't know how 23 Savage is going to get the damage out. The LSA, this might work. All right, they go to the Roar. They're trying to get the kill on Radon, but he's going to pop that Manta Hood waveform out of there. And now they'll look over at Laurel. They'll get the kill to the Tiny. He's going to be dead for the first time, but he has this Aegis. Tidal Wave pulling in Lauren off. They've got the Pango in a bad way, but he'll shield crash. Avalanche lands. Mortimer's Kisses with the toss. Laurel's got a kill. They'll look over at Q. He's on the low ground. That's a sleep that lands from Aposhka. And they will waveform, kill off this sniper. 2 heroes dead without buyback. And Aurora looking for answers.
Well, while looking for Beast.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a dead jabs. That's gonna be 3 gone. No buyback. X on Ali. Naga's gonna be filleted and killed if he's not too careful, but gets up the steps. Not gonna matter. Laurel with another toss dunk. Tidal wave out of the base. Full team wipe here for Team Spirit as they finish off game number 1 over Aurora.
Tough day for Aurora. Like the first series and the second one, the second one starting in a really difficult way for them to come back into game